Aloha and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing the Hero Arts September card kit card series. I'm going to be doing a couple of cards with this kit. And it's all going to be fall inspired like I spoke about in my previous video. I do want to start a series of fall cards. So here we're going into card number 1 in this card kit series. So I stamped and heat embossed with some Wow Gold embossing powder. Some of those winter cherry, I guess they're leaves or stems, winter cherry stems. So I never seen these before, so I had to Google to take a look at some of the pictures, and what I saw was it's like a really nice gradient between some reds and oranges, yellows, greens, and it goes from darker at the center to lighter towards the outer part of the little blossoms. And it's really, really cool. So I just kind of wanted to do a take on that with the Daniel Smith watercolor that I got in the card kit as well. So I'm just using my aqua pen and just blending between some of the colors. So I used the red tone here with the yellow, and then I'm going to go in with the deeper yellow, or sorry, not yellow, orange, and mix that in. So I'm just going in between with the 6 colors that came in this sample that we got in the card kit. And I loved it. It's super fun to just play around. So I'm just trying to focus a little darker colors towards the middle, more vibrant, and then pulling out the lighter tones on the outsides of the blossom there. And I'm just squeezing a little bit of the aqua pen, getting some water flowing so that they take a natural flow when the 2 colors meet in the middle, or merge together, I should say. And they take on their own little blend. And I like using the heat embossing. The gold heat embossing just makes it so elegant. You know, the whole card here. So some of the color was getting outside of the embossed lines. So I just cleaned off my brush, brought some clean water to the watercolor that was outside of my stamped image and just blotted it with a towel. And it doesn't take it off completely, but it's okay. I like the organic feel of watercoloring, so I'm okay with that. If you do have, you know, problems with keeping it controlled or contained, then you just want to add less water, not squeeze your aqua pen so much, so you have control of the water or the water flow, and you'll have less of the mess. So I'm just going around. I'm going to finish up all of the whole picture here, coloring out the blossoms there, or the winter cherries, and then I'm going to come back and color in with the stems, and I'm going to do some green on the leaves. Okay, so it's so pretty. The gold just totally pops out all those, you know, autumn colors so brilliantly. So I don't know if you had seen, I was watercoloring my project and then dabbing off on the side. So I took whatever leftover colors that I had for coloring in my pictures, and I just did a wash on the background. And so I stamped with the gold heat embossing powder, You Bring Color to My World. And I just cut a little frame around my sentiment, and using a black cardstock, I'm going to be mounting my piece to my card front. I'm going to use double-sided score tape. Because it was watercolored, it's a little bit warped. Okay, so attaching that in the middle, just leaving a nice thin black border around. I did use the wonky border die from Lawn Fawn for my piece here. And I mean, look at that. It's very elegant, very just gorgeous. And then I'm gonna take my sentiment strip and pop that up on some foam adhesive. And I'm just gonna center that right there in the middle. So I wasn't too worried about covering the middle up with my stamped images because I knew that I was gonna put my sentiment smack in the middle. Okay, and the lighting's crazy because it was sunset, and so the light was coming in through my window in a, you know, through my blinds in a weird way. So we're gonna move on to card number 2. I'm gonna use that leaf notes. I was dying to use that. I mean, it's so gorgeous. So I am taking 2 black folded cards here. It's going to be A2 size cards, and I'm just taking the back side of my front panel and I'm going to be gluing it to the inside of the other panel so that I can make a trifold card. I've never done this before, but it's pretty simple. So I just glued that to the 2 backs together, and voila, your trifold card. And I did just cut a little sliver off on the inside because it was kind of banging in to the top of my card base there. So taking this frame die from Spellbinders, I'm just going to cut in my card front. I'm going to cut out a piece. And then using some vellum, I'm just going to put that die cut piece that I cut the front of my panel with, and I'm going to trace it with a pencil really lightly. And here I'm going to take the leaf notes and just add some adhesive, and I just want to cover that whole vellum panel with these maple leaves. I just wanted it to be, I just wanted the leaves just to really shine in this card. Stand out, I should say, not shine, stand out. So I'm just going to apply, overlapping the leaves in different directions. Okay, so I added that to my card front. I cut out a white frame and a gold thank you die cut and added that to my front panel. I also spritzed it down with some gold shimmer mist, and I took the gold foiled paper and I heat embossed black sentiment, life is full of beauty. And I'm going to attach that right there to that panel of that trifold card. So when you open the front panel, the little sentiment is right there. So it says, thankful, life is full of beauty. I think it just went really well together. And it just added a little something on the inside of the card. So, and then you can flip open one more time and write your message on the inside of the trifold. So I wanted to just leave a black border for on this sentiment on the bottom, and I'm just going to trim off the overhang there. Okay, and that is card number 2. Really simple, fun. I've never done a trifold, so it was really exciting to get that done. And when you open it up with the vellum, it's really nice, the maple leaves coming through with that red. Okay, so here is a couple of still shots of the 2 cards that I created with this Hero Arts card kit. Love the detail on it. And stay tuned because I will be coming up with a couple more videos for this card kit and some fall inspired or autumn inspired cards for the season. It's my favorite time of the year, so I'm super excited. I hope that you get inspired today, and you get crafty. Mahalo for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.